Hello students, welcome to topperseducation.com. In this video we are going to discuss 10th class state syllabus trigonometry chapter. In this the topic is trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Today let us see that. Here, as we already know that the two angles are said to be in complementary angles if their sum is 90 degrees. And here now let us consider a right angle triangle ABC, that is, here is ABC, it is the right angle triangle and triangle is right angled at B. And now here, since angle B is 90 degrees and the sum of other two angles must be 90 degrees, because sum of angles in a triangle is 90 degrees. That is, sum of angles is 180 and here angle B is 90. So sum of other two angles, that is angle A plus angle C, also 90. Here therefore angle A plus angle C is 90. So it is said to be complementary angles, that is angle A and angle C are complementary angles. Here let us assume angle A as x. Here for angle x, that is for angle x, here BC is opposite side and AB is adjacent side. Here from these angles let us find the sine, cos, tan, secant, cosecant and cot values. That is, here x is an angle and sin x is equals to opposite by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC. This is the sin x, and now cos x is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse. We know the adjacent value is AB by hypotenuse is AC, and now tan x is nothing but opposite by adjacent, that is BC by AB, and similarly cot x is nothing but AB by BC, reverse of tan, and cosecant x is AC by BC, and similarly secant x is AC by AB. And now here, if angle A plus angle C is 90 degrees, then we will have angle C is equals to 90 degrees minus angle A. And from this, here angle A is nothing but x. We already assumed that angle A as x. That is, angle C is equals to 90 degrees minus x. And now let us look, that is opposite side and adjacent side of the angle 90 minus x of the triangle. Now let us draw the newly formed triangle. That is, here is A, B and C. Here is x, we already assumed. Here it is 90 degrees and here 90 minus x. Here the value of 90 minus x. Now let us see the opposite side and adjacent sides of 90 minus x. Here 90 minus x, opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. And hypotenuse common AC. And now let us find the trigonometric ratios of 90 minus x angle. That is sine 90 minus x, cos 90 minus x, tan 90 minus x, cot 90 minus x, secant 90 minus x, and the last one is cosecant 90 minus x. And here we know that the sine is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. From this we will get AB by AC, and cos 90 minus x is BC by AC, and again tan 90 minus x is nothing but AB by BC. Here cot is nothing but multiplicative inverse of tan, that is BC by AB, and similarly secant is nothing but reverse of cos, AC by BC. Cosecant reverse of sine, that is AC by AB, and these are the values of trigonometric ratios for 90 minus x. And now if we compare the ratios of angles for x and 90 minus x, then from the above values we will have different trigonometric terms. Now let us see them. Here we have sine of 90 minus x is nothing but AB by AC. Here AB by AC is nothing but cos x. So sin 90 minus x is nothing but cos x. And now similarly cos 90 minus x is nothing but BC by AC. Here in this we have sin x. So cos 90 minus x is equals to sin x, and tan 90 minus x is AB by BC, and it has cot x, and cot 90 minus x is nothing but BC by AB, and the value is tan x. And now here cosecant 90 minus x is AC by AB, it is nothing but secant x, and secant 90 minus x, that equals to AC by BC, that is cosecant x. And here in this sin 90 minus x is equals to cos x, cos 90 minus x is sin x, tan 90 minus x is cot x, and similarly cot 90 minus x is equals to tan x, cosecant 90 minus x is equals to secant x, secant 90 minus x is cosecant x, and these are the important formulas used in the chapter. We should understand them. And now let us see some of the examples based on this introduction part. And here is some of the examples. Now let us see them. That is, in that first one is evaluate secant 35 divided by cosecant 55. And now let us solve this. Here let us take the denominator, that is cosecant A, that is anything cosecant A or x. We know that cosecant A equals to secant 90 minus A. We have seen in previous, and from this cosecant, in place of A let us keep 55. Cosecant 55 equals to secant 90 minus 55. 90 minus, here in place of A let us keep 55, and from this cosecant 55 equals to secant 90 minus 55 is nothing but 35, and cosecant 55 equals to secant 35. So now secant 35 by cosecant 55. We know that cosecant 55 value is secant 35. So both numerator and denominator equal. So cancel them, and the answer is 1. So secant 35 by cosecant 55 is equals to 1. And this is the first one. Let us see the next one. Here is the second one, that is if cos 7a equals to sine of a minus 6, where 7a is the acute angle, and now find the value of a. Here given cos 7a equals to sine a minus 6 degrees, and now we should find the a value here. And now first cos 7a, that is we already know that cos x equals to sine 90 minus x, that is now cos 7a is nothing but sine 90 minus 7a. And now in place of cos 7a let us keep this, that is sine 90 minus 7a equals to sine of a minus 6. Here since both sine 90 minus 7a and sine a minus 6 are acute angles, so they are equal. So 90 minus 7a equals to a minus 6. And now 90 plus this minus 6 taken to the LHS side, and 7a plus a, this 7a taken to the RHS, and now 8a equals to 96 degrees, and 8a equals to 96, then a equals to 96 divided by 8, that is 12 degrees. So angle A is 12 degrees. And this is about the second one. Now let us see the third one. And now here if sin A is equals to cos B, then prove that A plus B equals to 90 degrees. Here in the question given that sin A is equals to cos B, and from this we know that already cos B is nothing but sin 90 minus B, and from this we can write it equation 1 as sin A equals to cos B value is sin 90 minus B, and now here both are acute angles, so both are equal, and now we will get A is equals to 90 minus B. When this B taken to the LHS side, we will get A plus B equals to 90 degrees, and it is proved. That is a plus b equals to 90 degrees. And this is about the third one. Let us see the fourth question. That is fourth example. Here express sin 81 plus tan 81 in terms of trigonometric ratios angles between 0 and 45 degrees. Here given sin 81 plus tan 81. Here we can write sin 81 as sin 90 minus 9. Here sin 90 minus x is nothing but cos x. That is cos 9 we will get. And from this tan 81 we can write it as tan 90 minus 9 and we will get cot 9. So sin 81 plus tan 81 is equals to cos 9 plus cot 9. And this is about the fourth one. Now let us see the last example. Here is the fifth example. That is, if A, B and C are interior angles of triangle ABC, then show that sin of B plus C by 2 equal to cos A by 2. Here given that ABC are interior angles of right angle triangle ABC. A, B and C are interior angles. So in a triangle, three angles are sum is 180 degrees. And now on dividing, let us see, it is equation 1. Let us divide this by 2. That is A plus B plus C by 2 is equals to 180 by 2. We will get 90 degrees. And A by 2 plus B plus C by 2 is equals to 90 degrees. And now this A by 2 taken to the RHS side, B plus C by 2 is equals to 90 minus A by 2. And now on taking sign on both sides, that is in both LHS and RHS, then we will get sin B plus C by 2 equals to sin 90 minus A by 2. We know that sin 90 minus x is equals to cos x. So cos of A by 2, and hence sin of B plus C by 2 is equals to cos of A by 2, and hence it is proved. And this is about some of the example problems. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get the channel notifications.